All right, so let's watch about that recently happened in Bern, Yamada versus El Sayed. Now, it is a bit of a clapping, right? Yamada wins pretty handily, and let's just watch. What I really admire is how Yamada just kind of fences his own game no matter what, and El Sayed is someone who will do his darndest to force you into fencing him. So let's look at how it happens, and it's pretty it's pretty interesting battle. We can actually learn a lot from it. And a lot of time, right, just if you only just force your own game, right, focus on your own fencing, you will see better results. Right, how do I set up my actions as opposed to how do I beat my opponent's actions? So first minute prior passivity, fair enough. Nothing much happens. Surprisingly, like it's not a high paced bout yet, but that's because Yamada's kind of like not letting it be, right? He's just standing his ground, not really moving with Al Sayed, just going for it, right? Just kind of slowly pushing and backing. If he doesn't feel anything, he doesn't take any unnecessary risks. All right, and then eventually Al Sayed gets a little nervous, launches a really weird out of distance attack to the foot. Yamada just counters up top. So now already I can, like, El Sayed is really like choking up and down on his grip a lot. And Yamada, look, he's just keeping the distance, just taking it easy. Oh, really nice. Yamada, having fenced Yamada, he's very flicky on his preps to the hand. So let's watch the progression. Right, so El Sayed goes in, tries to flick. Yamada's already in his face. Flick. Ooh, like he's basically already on him. He knows he's in the right. Boom. Nice little lunge. It's not like he did an 8-meter lunge, right? Let's break it down. Even more. Boom. Boom. I am in distance. Nice. Like it's not a huge lunge at all. So more than that is beyond knowing his opponent. Yamada knows himself very well. So he just stays within that. And by being able to do that, Yamada is probably one of the best fencers out there at just absorbing any kind of pressure. Like look at everything that El Sayed is doing. So much pressure here. Look at this. It's a lot of shenanigans. Yeah, like Yamada's kind of looking within, but he's not taking any overly deep risks. And then when El Sayed kind of launches himself, he does something nice and straight. Very simple. This is important. El Sayed right away tries to kind of cheese, right? Does his kind of patented surprise foot. And then he goes and tries upwards. What is he? To his credit, it's really close. But Yamada just backs up. Boom, distance, and hit. So here, El Sayed has to be freaking out because, man, like not even his go-to move is able to even distract Yamada. So now they're going to go to the 1 period. So here, right, El Sayed got very little information. All he knows is that Yamada is very good at the hand. If you get too close, he'll punish you with a quick 1-2. And on top of that, right, Yamada hasn't shown any signs of like cracking at all. Right, he's just being his brick wall, boom, 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 and that's it. So let's keep watching. The 1 minute break. If I'm coaching El Sayed, I'm Probably telling him, like, at least let's try to get into the back of the strip. And if I'm coaching Yamada, I'm basically just saying keep your tip in his face. Don't follow suit and just stay on him. Right, nothing crazy. The distance is being respected. That was a beautiful non-touch. Let's watch this. 8. Go in. Miss. Grab the 6. Al Sayed blocks out. Right? He blocks out right here. They both try to hit. The cart riposte misses. The flick to the back misses. No harm, no foul. Oh, maybe a little harm, it seems. Then same thing. Pressure. Yamada keeps tip on. Ah, so here, right? He got kind of sucked in, right? See, he's one who's kind of playing around. See, Al Sayed really forced it out of him. So he's falling into the game. So here, right? We stay chill. And we chill. Oh, so here he's really fencing his own game there, right? Lots of things. So what I really notice here is Al Sayed kind of lost his turn, right? Did something really big, right? A really big duck, gets up, and now, ooh, reaction, and Yamada scoops the blade. Beautiful 4. Ooh, that was just really nice. I'm surprised it's not double. Let's look at what happened. So it looks like, right, Al Sayed is really just trying to force something out of Yamada's hand. Little under. And then next time the distance comes in, Yamada just takes the shot, right? He's like, well, odds are you're going to be there again. Superb double. Or superb single light. Like, just really good reading. At this point, right, just going by how the bout's going, there's a good chance Yamada's winning this, but as long as he just kind of stays focused, this bout should be over. This is why I'm not the biggest Al Sayed fan. So let's look, right. Boom. 8. So let's look at the machine here. Floor. And then he acts like... And to be fair, right, if we watch it at full speed, though, it's easy to miss and can kind of look like a redouble or a remise, right? But in the slow-mo, it's clearly on the floor. Oh, really nice. Boom, boom. Beautiful. So, right, so here, right, look at all this fluff. Like, look at all the action that's happening. Beautiful, right? He's just ignoring, and at the end, when there's actually a threat, he takes his action. Ooh, so this is cool. Like he did get swallowed up a bit, but look at this. Right, he looks, but he really prioritizes distance. Really incredible. Like especially with a lot of these actions, I find a lot of people, right, we're looking, and then all of a sudden, like once we can't find, we keep looking. But at that point, we're not safe anymore. Really important. You're looking for the blade. I don't have it. I leave the distance. We change his weapon. This is a bit of a, like, his weapon's probably working, but this is also just a fantastic way to just kind of reset the bout, right? So also I was trying to slow the bout down. So we're going to the last period. Yamada's plan, right? Just let everything happen. Block out all the fluff, and just focus on his own hits. And there's moments where I saw, like, as long if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A lot of times I've noticed a lot of people, we tend to think, so this is, well, bro, he's doing a lot of different things, but primarily, right, he's just ignoring what's in front, and when he chooses a moment, he takes it. And then here, oh, look, 6, 6, 6, 8, 6. So right, thinking the blade, 6, 6, straight. The opposite game. Show parry, show parry. I'm going to parry. Hey, look, I'm looking for a blade. I'm just hitting. Sorry, bub. And these are the things you can take in your own practice. Ooh, beautiful. Tries to completely take away, but no, Yamada's too ready. And if you prioritize distance, you'll notice that sometimes the opportunities, like, you're actually giving yourself so much time to see what's happening. Right, so Yamada has, like, relatively static footwork, but he's very much in control of his distance. Now, I will say, from having fenced him, his hand hits are insane. Which is generally a common, same thing. Just look at that. So, I'll say I did something crazy. The step back and the tip in line. Distance. Beautiful. But, the hand hits are really good. And one thing about hand hits, especially I found, is once, you know, like, being able to hit the hand means you're very much in control of the distance end of your hand, right? It's a very good measure of how close or far you are from someone. Oh, so now, like, that was a little lazy. Obviously, right, he's up like 11-2, so we'll let him have one. But right, Elsai goes for a little flick, and he's just, so Yamada just needs to tighten up a bit. Right, but here, no distance really, right? He kind of panicked. That's why this one was able to work. Boom. Very straight. Right, so the actions are very simple. This is really beautiful. Just see low. Look at the low tip. Force your opponent to kind of look for the blade a bit. Boom. Counter attack. Right, so this bout's basically over, but what I want you to really focus on is that sometimes, right, just forcing people to fence you, especially right from the beginning, right? Imagine he didn't get those first few points. The bout is completely different. That was a nutty flick. So, boom. Gets the parry. Flicks it in. But yeah, had he not gotten those first points, right, could be a very different, very, very different bout. So overall, right, yeah, just know your distance, know how to hit the hand, and know your actions, and you will evolve. Keep going, guys. I hope you enjoy this and have a good rest of your day.